Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. Top of the morning to Barney B, honey, because Barney B thought she was doing her big one and she thought that she was, gonna one up on Diggs, and she came punching for Diggs, and I'm too grown to be played with. I'm too grown to be messed with, and yada, 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 yada. Right? That's why she came for Diggs while she was on, a leg of her tour. And the clip went viral, and the internet was like, wait a minute. What did this man do to you, Cardi B? This man hasn't done anything to you, so why are you coming for this man? Why are you coming for this man in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost? Why are you coming for this man? What did this man do to you? You were the one who was stupid enough to believe him when he said, let me heal you. So the internet is dragging her ass for that clip, honey. And when I say they're dragging her, they are dragging her because the clip, it has been shared quite a few times across all social media platforms. And over TikTok is a different territory. Twitter is a different territory. And now we have the newest of the clan, Thread, a different territory. And the people are like, this man hasn't done anything to you. This man never lied to you. The man is a womanizer, and you can't tell us that you had no idea who the guy was. And let's say you had no idea in the beginning. Let's say you found out the same time that the rest of us did that this guy is no good. It was up to you to take yourself out of that situation. The man did not play with you. The man was living his best life, and that's what I'm saying. And I'm happy when I tell you they dragged her for that little clip. Some people, naturally, with everything, people are going to always have someone in their corner to defend them whether they're wrong or right. So naturally, that she's going to have some of her fan base in her corner defending her. But not everyone who is a fan were defending her, because I've seen people saying, they are a fan of hers, but she needs to face reality. Stefon Diggs is selfish. She's a womanizer. And that's just who the guy is. Now, after the clip that she did went viral, and everyone and their mamas were talking about it, even the tabloids, she came out and said that she was like, dear blogs, when I perform a song, I always introduce the song with a little razzle dazzle. Not everything is a shot or personal. I'm actually repeating lyrics from the songs. Relax. The Queen of Rap is actually telling people that she is repeating lyrics from the songs. Because so many people don't know the song. And she's the Queen of Rap, according to some of her fans. Are we paying attention? Anywho, even if she was just repeating lyrics from the songs, the internet was still dragging her ass. They were dragging her, and that still remains. So when she's saying blogs, why is it that the blogs are your focus? Because it's not just the blogs. It was literally everyone. The Daily Mail, TMZ, the media outlets, your followers, your supporters, your non-supporters. They were dragging your ass, and they were telling you to leave that man alone. And that man is not in any mess or any drama. He's just a player. And if you can't see it, it's your fault. But they did, honey. When I tell you they dragged her ass for coming for Stefon Diggs, they dragged her ass. Whether it was from the song or not, they were definitely saying to her, leave that man alone, because That man didn't do you as you're saying that he did to you, because that man is who he is and you know it by now. If you even didn't know then, you know now, so leave that man alone. And it's true, she needs to leave him alone and let him live his life. But as I said to you guys, she's gonna go back to him. It's none of our business if she goes back to him. But like hell, are we gonna talk about it? Yes, we will talk about it. But Cardi B needs to read the room, because she's not so much in the people's favor anymore, because people are realizing that she doesn't take accountability for her actions, and it is always someone else's fault. She has never done anything, and it's never, ever her fault. But if they're dragging her now on this, when she goes back to him, they're gonna drag her even more. So I guess we're gonna have to wait to see how that turns out when she goes back to him, because he's gonna be in trouble with other women and all of that, and she loves to defend her man because she's normally a girl who loves hard, and because she loves so hard, she tends to defend her partners a lot. Even when they don't defend her, she sees it fit for her to defend them. But she needs to cut that out and sometimes bite her lips and not get involved, so that she cannot have anything to come back at her to say, we all told you so, stop defending these men. She needs to start getting into the habit of biting her lips. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys about the internet. They definitely came for her when she did that intro, according to her. But people are saying, leave that man alone, because that man is not bothering you. He's not saying anything, so you need to leave him alone. And he didn't trick you. And if he did trick you in the beginning, it happens to a lot of women. But now you know the truth. You need to move on and let bygones be bygones and so-ons be so-ons. And I definitely agree with what the internet is saying. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comment below. And while you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. And as always, you know, we're going to talk in the comment section. Peace.